Alright. This is my final chapter. After what happened today, I don't think... Or... I suppose it's been a few weeks. I haven't really slept or left my room. The sun's finally back. Everything's going back to normal. But how can I treat this as normal when somebody had to sacrifice their lives for us to get here? I guess flipping back through these pages, anyone who were to read this would be a bit confused, seeing how I haven't written in, I guess, quite some time. So, I suppose I'll start from the beginning. In the start, none of us could remember anything. I mean, outside of our names, of course. But it was like we were drawn here. Something about that town, about Tsukiyomi. It's like it called us. None of us understood that, or even realized that it had called us until, well, until recently. I guess each of us had our own form of power that was needed. It wasn't that the story that we were told was true. It was actually quite different. There was no altar. There was no God who was upset. It was just... I'm not sure. I guess in a way it was a god. But I'm not entirely sure if it was out of malice or not. I think the god of memories just wanted the memories of everybody else flooding through his mind to stop. So he assumed making it night would put everybody into this endless sleep. Unfortunately, that didn't quite happen. Because we were here. It's almost like the region itself called out to us. Brought us here to help it. To help the people of Nebula. And we did. But the cost... I don't know if the cost was worth it. I'm happy I remember everything now. And part of me is happy that I did get brought here. We were able to form a new town of Eclipse. All of us together. Our story will forever lie here. But I just can't stay. The others, they deserve to. At least those who are still left of us. But I can't stay in an area where so many of my friends had to sacrifice themselves just to save this place. They wanted to. They were willing to do everything to protect Nebula. I think all of us were, in some way. And in their sacrifice, we all remembered who we were, where we came from, and that we were right. There is more to this place, to this world, than just Nebula. There were so many other regions out there. People who I knew. People who a few of us probably had encounters with. That none of us, for ages, for maybe years, could remember. I think I'm gonna go home to Alola. At least to let everybody know I'm still alive. Falling off the face of the earth for a few years probably freaked everybody out. I suspect everybody else may also find their own path. I do hope that some will stay, but I suppose I could understand why they wouldn't be able to. I guess to finish this out, well, I don't know. I don't really know where to go from here. I mean, once I reach Alola, is that it? Maybe I should move on to other worlds. I mean, for as long as I've been here, it's not like it's going anywhere. I just. I feel like I need to stay here longer. There are people who still need me, I suppose. I. I just don't know anymore. We've had so much fun here. It's upsetting that we're all moving on. But something tells me I highly won't be writing the last chapter of my book. Or at least of the story of Nebula. This is a really weird place. Each region has its own stories, own battles and darknesses, but Nebula just. It feels different. Like the magic flows through here differently. Or I guess that is the different thing. That there is, in fact, magic. Well, I suppose for the moment, this is my final goodbye to Nebula for right now. I can't tell you what the future might bring, but I do hope it's still filled with adventure. And Kazuto, whenever the sun is out, we will all remember your sacrifice. Having to become the sun itself is impressive. But not being able to live a life anymore. I'm sorry that we had to ask that of you. I suppose I should go say goodbye to everybody else before I leave. After everything we've been through, I suppose they deserve that much from me. The seasons will go on. But until there's something else that Nebula needs me for, I would like to say goodbye, Nebula.